Hey, what's going on? Not too much here. I just wanted to share with you a couple new products that I've been using that I'm just an amazing fan of. I went to the MAC counter, which I never go to because it's an hour away from my house. But when in Rome, you know. But yeah, so I went there and I kind of splurged a little bit. I know. I bought a couple products that I know I'm going to use every day and I'm really going to get good use out of and, you know, be worth the money. I got the MAC Paint Pot in Painterly, which I've been using obviously as my eyeshadow base, and it's awesome. Filled to the brim. Look at that thing. I mean, that is going to last me forevers. I'm so excited about this because it really provides an awesome base. I was using the L'Oreal Decrease for quite a while. Still like my Decrease, you know, but this really just creates an awesome like layer of something for the eyeshadow to stick to. So my, you know, eyeshadows are going to be so much more vibrant, and I think that that is just, it's just awesome. And I also got, I use a brow styling gel for my brows. I don't really have to pencil them in or anything because they're not, you know, lacking, as you can see. But I like to use a brow styling gel, and I had tried the Revlon Brow Fantasy, which does have the pencil at the other end, but I don't use it. I was using that brow styling gel, and it's a piece of crap. It is so crappy. Ugh. I just hate it. It's like, it's almost just like hair gel that is slightly tinted taupe, and it just dries and it looks wretched. It looks like a wretched mess. But anyway, so I got the MAC Brow Set in Show Off, which is this like dark brown. And it does have a shimmer to it, but I really don't notice that my eyes look like they're, you know, just went through a stinking, you know, shimmer fest or whatever when I use it. So that didn't really, it didn't really turn me off too much. I obviously tried it before I bought it. But no, I really like it. And yeah, this was $13.50. I'm sorry, I'm just really embarrassed. But I know it's gonna last me a while, and I really like it. And the, I don't even want to say how much the big pot was. You can look it up if you want to know. But yes, so next up what I've been using is the Revlon Color Stay Mineral Finishing Powders. I use the Suntan Matte a lot more than the Brighten one. This is the Brighten, that pink that's really shimmery, because it's a matte bronzing finishing powder. But the great thing about it is I use this kabuki brush that I got from Coastal Scents. It goes on very light, so I just, you know, swirl it on in there, and I can put it all over my face and it'll set my foundation and just give me kind of like a nice tanned type glow going on without looking muddy or nasty, and I really like that. I'm a huge fan of cream blushes right now. I got the Smart Shade blush from Almay and a couple cream blushes from Revlon that I got at Big Lots. And main reason why I got these ones is because of this. Oh dang it, I bet, you know, I could really use some blush right now. Man, I could really use some blush right now, but I got this awesome blush, but I don't have a mirror. What is up with that? No mirror? It has a mirror that pops out, just like that. How cool is that? No more having to, like, you know, lift up the tray or whatever. I mean, either way, they're pretty convenient, but I thought that was so cool, and I was like, you know what, we's getting it. And I also got from Revlon, it's the Skin Lights line. It's the Natural Lights, yeah, it's like a highlighting stick. I'm not exactly sure what they're calling it, but I also got this at Big Lots, and I love it. I love it. I use this as my highlighter color. I would use it right up here, just dab it in with my fingertips. And just use it right along that cheekbone area, and it really brightens it up. It's a great highlighting color.
It's very natural looking, and it had it in a couple other shades there that I think I'm gonna pick up just to see how they're working out, you know. And I also got the Prestige Perfectly Fresh Cheek Tint in Sunny, and when I opened it, I was like, oh, what is wrong with it? It took me like 2 seconds to realize that it's a gel. So it's a lot like the Tarte brand, you know, cheek tints. I forget exactly what they call those, but yeah, it's a lot like those. But I really like it. All you have to do is just, I swipe it once, swipe it back, and I barely have to blend it in. I just kind of make sure I buff out the edges. I have it on right now, but you can't really tell in this light because the lights are horrid. But yeah, and I just barely have to blend it in, which is awesome. So it's very quick, very easy. The Almay Smart Shade Blush, I got it in Berry because they didn't have the other color that I wanted. But I'm not really sure how it does the whole skin matching thing, but either way, I really like the shade that it goes on as. It goes on, you know, in this, you can't see it, but no, I really like it, and it's definitely buildable, so I would be a huge fan of that. Last but not least, I have like a minute to talk about these, is the Lowell Cornell brushes. I'm going to do a video probably on these, talking about them further, but I've picked up a few of them, and I've heard that they're comparable to MAC, and they are awesome. This one is the 3/8 inch Maxine's mop, and it's supposed to be a dupe for the 239 brush, and it's awesome. I'm going to pick up several of these just so when I do makeup looks that have multiple colors, I don't have to brush, like clean them off and stuff. But this is the 1 inch, this is the 3/4, and I use both of these. This one for blush application, when I do use a powdered one, which is very rare now, and I use this one as a highlighting color. And then this is the, I don't really know what size this is. Anyway, another shader brush. I'm gonna run out of time, but yeah, just a few things that I've been picking up and really enjoying. So I'll see you later.